Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be planning out the week of June 13th through June 19th. It's also the week of Father's Day and I did not grab a Father's Day kit. Apparently I really haven't a whole lot in the past. Like I dug through all of my stickers for a really long time and found nothing. Like, oh my gosh. But I did have from the 2017-2018 Celebrations collection from Chrissy and Designs. I do have this single sheet of stickers that is both a Mother's Day and Father's Day sheet. So I'm going to pull some things from there. I don't think that there's really anything else in the book that would exactly match, and that is totally fine. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. Now I do believe that when you were able to order these sticker sheets, they do now come in the repositionable sticker paper. So let's hope that that's the case, because I'm not exactly the most prepared right now. So I don't have date covers, I don't have any of that stuff. I did grab some additional appointment labels and like a quote sticker. I mean, these colors were kind of hard to match, and yes, I could have totally picked something else, but that's not the point. We're just gonna kind of try and make it work. So I guess I'm gonna end up putting the, ooh, do I want to put the, yeah, it seems like we should put the washi strips along the bottom. I do like the color palette. I just kind of wish I had more things to choose from for it. And again, that's my own fault. I should have planned better. You know, after all, I am a planner. So let me go ahead and get this down. I do love these skinnier washi strips, not gonna lie. I do love them. But now I will have to figure out what I want to do with this section for the June, because I don't really care for the month being part of the layout there. I just don't need it. Someone was pointing out, this was interesting, someone was pointing out how in the vertical, compact vertical from Erin Condren, like the date in one single week view was there like 5 times, and they're so right. And I was like, why are we doing that? Like, we already know where we are in the planner. And I get it, some people have a use for it, but I just thought it was funny because I was like, oh, you have a point. And the compact vertical is an A5, so it's very small. So for you to have so many points for a date is quite interesting. I do have some of these washies as well, which seem to be the only thing that I have that could coordinate well with this whole thing. So I think I'm going to use this with the, let's try this color. We're going to try to make some things work. We're going to try to get creative. I make no promises of how this is going to turn out. I was like, man, did I drop the ball on this? I mean, it wasn't intentional, so that's for sure. So far for this week, another week where it's just more work than anything. I mean, not anything major fun, but it's just kind of how life has been. It's been a little bit slower pace with everything else, but still busy, if that makes sense. Just not the busiest season ever. So that day is also Juneteenth, so I pulled a sticker from the Celebrations collection for that. So I want to make sure that I use that. And I think I'm just going to use one of these gray stickers to layer it on. That way we can put that there. And then the Father's Day, I think I'm going to put, well, there's already a Father's Day in the weekend, so it kind of doesn't need to, actually I could just put this up top and cover up the Father's Day up there because I don't need it twice, and I feel like it's sticking up just a little bit. So I'm gonna grab my scissors and cut that part off. And it's not really any part of the sticker, it's just like the white parts, if that makes sense. So we don't need that. I don't really know that I got it, but we're gonna make it work. We're going to make it work. All right, so videos for this week. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm going to have my planner setup video for you guys this week. Like, I wasn't sure that I was going to get it done this week, and I was trying to look at all the content that I'm putting out, and I was like, it's got to kind of happen this week. I want to, like, if anyone is kind of looking for some inspiration, some helpful tips, because it can be overwhelming when you get a new book and you're like, I don't even know where to start, right? It seems so simple, but it can be a little bit more complicated than that. So I got that filmed earlier today, and I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I think that that's going to be the Friday video though. So I think we're gonna go weekly plan with me, daily plan with me, setup video. That's the plan for right now. All right, so we've got weekly plan with me. It's funny because if you guys could like feel my heart rate right now, I'm like, this is all I have for stickers. I am panicking. Oh my gosh, it's not like a big deal, but it kind of is. I like to have a lot of stickers to pull from, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So we're just gonna kind of abbreviate planner setup so that everything fits just fine. And this is the cutest little like mini kit ever. Like, I mean, and to think that this was from many, many years ago from Kristen's shop, like, it's just amazing. Really, really amazing how far she has come. And yes, these are indeed repositionable because that just popped right up like perfectly fine. So no issues there. All right, let's put the daily plan with me on Wednesday, which, by the way, I posted a daily plan with me on my TikTok and it is taking off quite well. I mean, quite well in my perspective. Like, I have 0 following, it feels like, over on TikTok because I'm just kind of like getting my feet wet with TikTok. Like, I don't know. It's just not, I don't know. I'm trying to get the hang of it because it's there. It's part of social media. It is what it is, but I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling challenged. Okay, we're going to do the look on the bright side sticker right here in the middle because I honestly just don't know where where else to put it. This is going to be the most plain week ever. Okay, so let's start working on my schedule. So I actually only have 3 meetings this week, which is freaking awesome. I just have weeks that are just like this. There'll be weeks, I know the week after is like jam-packed, absolutely jam-packed. It's so crazy. But then I have weeks like that are coming up that are a little less intense, and I appreciate them so, so much. All right, these are the meetings for Tuesday. Never really have meetings on Monday, and I absolutely love that about my schedule. Absolutely love that. And we're gonna have to put this at the 3 o'clock, which is totally fine. And one more thing I wanted to make sure I did, which was to block off the area for meals. And I'm kind of hoping, like, starting this week, we will start grilling outside a little bit more. I feel like it's just faster and it doesn't make the house so hot. When I cook, I just feel like our house is just, it feels like it gets up to like 80 degrees, and that is just not fun. It is not fun. So I'm kind of hoping that we spend a little bit more outside time cooking. I know that that also means us standing out in the heat. We do have like a umbrella that is the kind, it's a fairly large umbrella. It's got the stand that's on the ground and it kind of curves over. Anyway, that seems to help if we can kind of be under the shade. So for meals, I thought for once I'd actually write them in while I'm on camera. So Mondays tends to be salmon, which I love. I don't know if we're gonna get to that this week, but that's the plan for now. I am still using the Micron 03, aka the world's ugliest pen, but it's okay. It's okay. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, so we're gonna do burrito bowls on Tuesday, and then Wednesday will be some form of grilled chicken. And then Thursday at our house is fend for yourself, best night ever, followed by takeout on Friday. And then I typically don't have Saturday and Sunday planned out that far ahead, but at least for the first half of the week, everything is planned out. It seems to work for everyone, and that is awesome. Okay, and so across the bottom, I think is where I'm gonna put my workout stickers. I started a boxing program on the Peloton app, and I don't know what I was thinking when I signed up, but I thought that it was like in every other, I mean, obviously it's self-paced, you know, like do what you want, but I skipped a day. Like I did the first day and then I was like, oh, I'll do the next one on Thursday, no big deal. And it's an everyday program. It was immediately like, you missed a day. I was like, gee, thanks. is totally my fault, but that's okay. But it does last a couple of weeks. So I'm just kind of putting this down as a bit of a reminder for those classes. I actually really, really like them. I haven't found, I should say, a Peloton program that I don't love. And I'm going to use these sort of typewriter font stickers from Kristen, because why write things when you can just use a sticker and it's just more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm just gonna put that in there. I've really been enjoying it. I've kept up really, really well with my steps. I've had a goal of 10,000 or more steps a day. I've only had 2 days so far where I didn't get there. I was at about the 8,000 range, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. But I really wanted to do more than walking. Now, am I really seeing or feeling a difference with all of this? I mean, it's only day, by the time you guys see this, it'll be day 13. I don't feel anything, to be quite frank. And I'm not gonna lie, I got to a point this week where I was a little bit frustrated because I was like, why am I even doing this, you know? All right, I grabbed a couple of stickers here that I wanna use for the days that I am editing, and that's going to be on, there's a lot of peach. I don't know why I'm just now noticing this. But there's a lot of peach. We're gonna use these flags for a couple of them. Like I said, it's hard when you just have one sheet. But again, it's on me because I didn't order what I needed to. Okay, so Monday we will edit Wednesday, and Wednesday we will edit for Friday. That way I'm on time, because as of right now, I am not on time. I want to make sure that I think what I'm gonna have to do here is white out the June part. Oh man, I am not being very graceful with the white out here. Might have to press a little bit harder because it is not wanting to. There we go. And I think what I wanna do is just put the Dad is Rad sticker right here. And that will kind of take care of that calendar situation over there. So the tough part here is that this is all like workspace. So here's what I was thinking I would do, which I don't typically do because I don't want to fill up my day with work things. Oh, we're gonna have to move some things. See, not having a normal kit is throwing me 5,000 ways off right now. This has definitely been a bit of a challenge. So I can move these down here if I want to make this like a workspace. I just wish that I had more to put in here. We're gonna try this. This could be a huge fail, but that will be okay. So, I mean, will it be okay? I'm not entirely sure. So this is my work schedule. Gonna move this right about here. My workday ends at 4 sometimes. I like how last week turned out, and I did something a little bit different last week that I kind of wish I was doing again this week, but I don't have enough stickers to support that. All right, I need my work stickers, so let's see if I can find those in gray. We'll go with a lighter gray. Okay, so the plan is to kind of move these up. I don't really know that this is going to make a difference because the space in the middle is still not going to be filled up. But oh my gosh, you guys get it, I hope. All right, so there's work, work, work. And then we'll do the other thing for Friday. I guess it kind of like in sticker language explains the empty space. I am trying to make it make sense, and I'm failing miserably, but that's totally okay. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna go this way and then work and work for these 2 days. All right, perfect. I do have a meeting on Friday at 1 o'clock. It's that one meeting that I wish did not exist, because I just think that having meetings after noon on Fridays are the devil. That's not ever gonna change. Okay, so for Monday, I'm gonna grab this little don't forget sticker from Chrissy Designs that I just have like in a reusable sticker book. And I need to remember on Monday to order a cake. It's just a traditional thing that we've done for Jesse, and that's getting him an ice cream cake. And I can probably do that during lunch on Monday. That's gonna totally be fine. Okay, and then since I've already got my work meetings in and all of that stuff, I think what we're gonna do is move to Saturday. So hopefully on Saturday we will be at the pool. That's the plan so far. I'd love to go to the beach, but it's already super crowded at our beaches. So I think that we're gonna have to make it a pool day. We're gonna put this little Steve right here and just put pool time. I wanna make sure that we make time for meal planning, except I don't think that you're gonna be able to see the word meal planning on that dark event label there. So I'm just gonna write it over here. And then for the evening, we're gonna do our Father's Day stuff on Saturday, because Sunday, I mean, we don't want to be out to dinner that late and stuff. So I kind of want to use the little cake and the balloon that I pulled from the Celebrations collection, and or maybe just the balloon. That's gonna eat up the whole situation there. And then I think if we can fit it, we'll put the other little Steve down there. That will work. Perfect. All right, and then on Sunday, I'm gonna use this half box for cleaning the house. That's just gonna kind of go right in the middle. And then I'll use one of these appointment labels for groceries on Sunday morning. It's all kind of starting to come together. This is totally not how I planned this layout to go, but it works. It works. All right, I think that that's really it. There's not a whole lot. I mean, I could put this number one dad. Actually, I'm going to use it to cover up June. I just have a thing with the amount of calendars, and it's June. Don't forget that it's June. We know. We really do know. Okay, I think that that's going to work, and this is not, it's not too bad. It's just so much more blank than what I'm used to. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, make sure you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.